Today is a road trip day. I am just a little bit past Washburn at this point, and since I recently started taking photos with a film camera that I was gifted, so many trucks. Seen a couple things as I've been driving that I wanted to stop and take pictures of, like there was this orange door, and then I just saw a really cool shadow on a building that I wanted to try to take a picture of. So that's the lovely freedom of doing a solo road trip, is I can stop and take photos at any point and it's not annoying. I'm also super determined to close all of the rings on my watch today, which means I need to stand every hour, so it was a good excuse to get out of my car. Now that my food has settled from breakfast a little bit, I also need to take my vitamins real quick, and then I'm gonna get back on the road. I finally made it to my destination. It is 11:56, so the travel part of things took quite a bit, but I love that. Like, I loved stopping to take photos and videos, and I found this random barn on the side of the road that had a big sign saying that there was like a sale there. So I found a few items which I want to show you. And then also I was just like able to listen to my audiobook and podcast and just like have a relaxing drive. I want to show some of the items that I got. The first of which is this old map that's Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. I have a friend from Maine that loves Maine, and so I thought that'd be like a really cute gift. She could get it framed or hang it on her wall or something. And then I also found 2 pairs of old earrings. I'm not sure if they're real pearls, but they look like they could be. The first are these clip-ons that have pearl drops, and then the second are these traditional earrings that look kind of like shells. And then the last thing I'm super excited about, I have like an antique gold letter holder in my house that you can put in incoming and outgoing mail. I found this antique Liberty postal scale. Really excited to add that to my house. And then, like I said, I listened to a couple hours of a book that I'm reading for book club. We are reading Sarah's Key, which is kind of an older book. And then I also listened to the newest episode of my favorite podcast. I was kind of like an honoring act because the podcast hosts live in Wheaton. This latest episode was about like toxic masculinity and how it plays into fear-mongering and things like that leading up into an election year. And the main takeaway I got from it was just like, we're incorrect if we think that Jesus was like hyper masculine, because he actually embraces a lot of values and vulnerability and fruits of the spirit that we would traditionally like praise in women, but when men do those things we say that they're feminine. So it was really good. It's super funny. I love listening to them. The whole reason that I'm up here, I had radiation up here last year, and I've had some increasing issues with that shoulder. So I got an appointment to see the physical therapist that I worked with here originally. They think that there's like a large amount of scar tissue that's built up. So hopefully through physical therapy and what's called scar tissue integration massage, they'll be able to get that worked out. And those are not pleasant massages. It's like really painful. I've cried before. So hopefully with those 2 things, be able to get the issue under control. But I'm starving, so I'm gonna go grab some lunch, and then I think there's also like a vegan bakery around here that I want to check out. I'm like kind of sorry that all of my updates for the day have been in my car so far, but guys, it is hard to walk and talk and vlog. Quick update, post my appointment, it went really well. The doctor ended up seeing me for like a whole hour and a half and did some hands-on work with my shoulder and my neck and my ribs and all the areas that are still sore from my surgery and my radiation, even though those things were like a year and a half ago at this point. Radiation just continues to do things to your body. They call it the gift that keeps on giving. It's good to touch base and to kind of reevaluate what exercises I should be doing and what things I shouldn't be doing, since I am actually getting some numbness in my hand that wasn't there originally. I ended up eating at this place. Let me see if I can remember the name. Oh no. Actually intending to go to the restaurant next door, and then I walked by this place and it was so good. But the cutlery was adorable, the table was adorable, the service was so good, and it was probably the best burger I've ever had. And there was an artichoke aioli for the french fries that was also amazing. 5 out of 5 would definitely recommend. And then after that, I was walking to a vegan bakery that I found online, and I ended up getting kind of like an almond joy, it had coconut cream inside, and then I got 2 vegan donuts that are currently hiding in this insulated bag for groceries that my mom gave me. So got that, and then as I was walking back to my car, I walked past like a vintage shop, so I wanted to show what I ended up getting there. First piece is like this olivey green vintage sweater top, and it's got the cutest neck and the cutest sleeves, and it has like a zip up the back, and super affordable. I love it. I think the tag said it was from the 60s or 70s. So as I was at the checkout counter, I saw this little porcelain snail. Oh my gosh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I just thought it was so cute, and so I'm gonna probably add it somewhere in my house. Always be able to be reminded about the way that the Lord grows us bit by bit. Now, the grand finale of my trip here, what I have been waiting for all day, is I'm gonna go to both Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, since we don't have both of those stores in Peoria. Afterwards, I'm gonna do a quick recap haul of what I ended up getting. I am done. 2 grocery stores and 4 bags later. This is the best dairy-free Parmesan I've ever found. I think one store in Peoria carries it, but I always forgot about it, so I grabbed some of that. Some dairy-free cheddar slices for grilled cheese, which I miss so much, and also 2 different flavors of dairy-free yogurt. I also saw these Vital Protein collagen waters recommended. Protein, like your body naturally gets from certain foods, and it obviously helps keep like the collagen in your bones built up. I actually talked to a cancer dietitian about this because I have a lot of joint pain and I wondered if I needed more collagen. And she said the amount that I get from food is like the maximum I can get in my body, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try these and see if it makes any difference. Did get a dairy-free mac and cheese from each store, and I wanna compare the 2 and taste test them. And then I got some fresh peaches and blackberries from Whole Foods because I'm making a fruit cobbler tomorrow. From Trader Joe's, I got this dill pickle hummus, which I'm really suspicious of, but Lauren said that it's amazing. A wrap to eat in the car, pretty standard. This spicy cashew salad dressing that Lauren also recommended. And these fake crab cakes that are made with jackfruit. Like, I'm very intrigued by these. Are we even surprised that I got 3 more boxes of oatmeal? Because I'm not surprised. I eat it every day. And then lastly, these white truffle chips that I saw on Instagram that people were giving a 9 out of a 10, and I feel like that's worth trying. Okay, I'm like certifiably about to get heat stroke, so I'm gonna crack open one of these waters, assuming there's no caffeine in it. Doesn't look like there is, but there is bovine collagen and monk fruit extract. So I'm excited for that. Let's see. Ooh, the flavor is blueberry mint, but it's definitely heavy on the mint. It's kind of like drinking toothpaste. I'm not gonna lie. I would give this a 5 out of 10. You know, at the end of a road trip, when all the fun things are done, you're like, okay, I wanna be home now. So that's my current position. I've got the things in this insulated bag, the rest of the food's here, and I'm gonna try to maybe eat half of the wrap that I got and then hit the road. I am finally back home, almost exactly 15 hours later. It was a long trip, but a really fun trip. I like to do solo road trips once in a while, and this was a fun way to do it, having the vlog along the whole time. I'm going to divide and put away these groceries as quick as I can, shower, go to bed. I eagerly look forward to the day when COVID is a thing of the past and road trips are an easy and a common thing. But until then, this will have to do. Hope you're staying safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.